Hello.
She lost her mic.
Yeah, I had an ADHD moment. I have no idea where it is in my house right now.
So you're going to pass that back and forth.
Yes, it's fine.
I am Ren.
And I'm Day.
And we are going to talk about some Christmas prep and gift ideas for book lovers and writers.
She did it, guys.
Just took a second.
Did we say her name?
I did. Yeah, we did.
Okay. Welcome back. Do you want to start us off?
Sure. I kind of organized. I made a list.
She made a list.
Who would have thought? Yeah, I organized my list. Brain works. So, for my first group of Christmas ideas, I'm thinking for people who have like a bookish person in your life who you don't read, you have no idea what to get them. Here's some ideas, because I think the people who read a lot of my things on my list are going to feel like common sense. So if you're a boyfriend buying stuff for your bookish girlfriend, you have no idea what you're getting.
Or your significant other. We are inclusive here.
Yes. I'm talking from personal experience. Yeah, I'll take this video and send it to my boyfriend. He's upstairs sleeping right now. We should talk really, really loud.
Perfect.
Okay. So, the first thing I have, can I hold this? Yeah. The first thing I have on my list is a Kindle accessories. So, if your girl is ever, or your person, your partner, is ever carrying around something like this. Now, this is a really, really old one. So I've actually put on my Christmas list this year that I want a new e-reading device. This is a Kindle. I want a Kobo. So that's one thing to start. Your girl has a Kindle, and you know she loves supporting the library. On Kindle devices, you cannot download library books, which I did not know when I bought it.
That's super dumb.
Yeah, it's really dumb. But you can download Kindle Unlimited books. On a Kobo, you can download library books, but you cannot download Kindle Unlimited books. So they kind of lock you. Their corporation, which I hate. So I have a really cheap Kindle. This is like an older edition Paperwhite. It's like $100. If your girl does not have an e-reader, even if she doesn't think she'll like them, I would honestly suggest trying to get a cheap one and just trying it out. If they have one and they use it a lot, try looking into maybe getting them a better one if that's something you think that they would like. So that's to start. For accessories, there are so many accessories. So many. Like, you can obviously think of things like cases. A lot of people like clear cases so they can put stickers in it and change out the stickers. There's those little caps. Yeah.
The back?
Yeah. I forget what those are called right now. Poppet things.
Poppet thingies.
Yeah. There's also those little dust covers that you can get, like one that has like a little kitty or like a character on it that they really like, that stick out of the charging port. I put on strapsicles. Strapsicles is, I know it's a wild name, but they're these rubber straps that go on the corners. And then you can hold it without hurting your hand.
Yeah.
I don't have one because I have such an old Kindle that they don't make ones that fit this Kindle. But another thing you can do, what I do have, is you can get like a phone, one of those phone holders that like are attached. I wish I grabbed mine from upstairs, but it's like attaches to your desk, and then it has a little arm, and then it holds your phone up for you, and then you buy a little clicker, and you put the clicker on the screen, and then you can lay in bed and read without your hands.
Yeah.
I love it. It sounds ridiculous, but it, like, if you read, you know your hand gets cramps up so quickly when you're reading on your phone or a device.
Your hand goes to sleep. That's what I find if I'm reading even just a physical book. Like, my hands go numb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those are my Kindle accessory recommendations.
I guess, are we going to move to
go to
physical stuff?
Physical stuff? Sure. Like reading experience, physical stuff.
Yeah, reading experience, physical stuff. So these are really cute page holders. So
it's a book if you want to show an example. Here.
So these, when you're reading, you put your thumb or whatever finger in it, and it like keeps your page open. So it's another way that it takes a little bit of stress off of your hand and your thumbs.
They're really cool in concept. I never use them. I don't like them. I don't find them. I find them just a hassle to flip pages, but they're
True.
really cheap, so it's a good stocking stuffer.
It is a good stocking
Yeah, I
stuffer.
got her that one that looks like a
I
cat.
know, it's so cute. I haven't used it yet though. These are also like I got these for free too. Like they're just tossed into things. So, but they always come in like people design them however you want. And like I've seen themed like themed to books.
Yeah. Another physical reading thing is annotating tabs. Oh, you brought some down too.
Yep. You can get these from the dollar store.
Yeah, they're really fun. Now these, can you hold my mic, please? This is an annotating tab. I'll just rip one off. It's clear, so when you lay it on the book, you can read through it. And so cool. I will put these on books that I really like sometimes, and because then you can like write actually detailed notes. Another thing, oh, this is a great idea. On my list, I was trying to think of things that were like experiences, because some people aren't like gift like materialistic. So I was like, what would be a good experience? If you read and the person you're gifting also reads, what if you read like a copy of like your favorite book or a book that they've been asking you to read, and then you can annotate it and then use these to write little notes in it and stuff if you don't want to wreck the page. And then that's like a really cute gift.
That is really cute.
Yeah. This is kind of on the flip side because I did this as a gift. My boyfriend doesn't read very much. So for my first book, I wanted him to read it, but I understood I was like asking a lot for someone who doesn't read. So I filmed or recorded an audiobook of myself reading my own book for my boyfriend. I only got 14 chapters in. He did listen to 12 of them, and then he actually started. We realized that he does like reading if we're reading together and help him like focus ADHD wise. But that was a really good gift idea as well.
Our friend Alina did that too.
Yeah.
For Ben.
Like recorded it or
yeah.
Oh, that's really cute.
Did all the voices and everything.
It was a lot of fun. When I think of reading and reading gifts, I also my mind goes to like cozy things. Oh, what do you got there?
I got the book sleeve.
Oh yeah, I gave you that.
Yeah. I use this occasionally. If I'm going out somewhere, I'll use these. This is a book sleeve or a book jacket. I don't know. People have a lot of different names for these, but I like that they have pockets so that you could put pens and stuff. So if you're going out, and a lot of them are made to be slightly waterproof. If bag ever got wet, it'll protect your book.
I don't really use them either, which is why I gave it to you.
But yeah, no, I really like it, and I do use it when I go out places.
Perfect. Yeah, I always think about like being comfy when I'm reading. I'm really bad for reading in bed though and then falling asleep because I make things too comfy. But on that note, I was gonna mention things like candles, weighted blankets,
socks,
pajamas, comfy things for when you're reading. Also, like if you figure out like her favorite book, you can get a candle that's related to that book. Like let's just do a little bit of research. Like let's say, I'm just gonna use my book as an example because it's really easy. Let's say her favorite book is Tidebound. Wow, you can literally just Google what are some signature scents from this book? Like, what are some signature scents from ACOTAR? In my book, I have a candle for my main character. He smells like teakwood and clove. Well, ignoring the fact that he's a pirate and he probably smells like sweat and scurvy. But that's always an idea. Like something a little bit personalized to what their favorite book is. If another thing, my book, there is a black cat. If there you go, oh my god, I'm reading this book and there's this cat named Tidbit. It's so cute. Oh my god. Buy her. Okay, well, I was gonna say a stuffed animal, but like buy her a black cat. There's free in this house.
Yeah, take one, please.
What do you got there?
So this one, it could also be another experience ones. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but I've seen them a lot at Mind Games. So they're like little buildable figurines, which I think are good for book people who are also crafters because this is a lot of work.
Yes.
But it is a lot of like an experience you can do together. And it'll sit on her shelf. Like how cute would that be?
Yeah, my boyfriend bought me one for my birthday in June. It is currently end of November, and we've sat down and worked on it 2 or 3 times. And I gotta say that if you're doing one of these, try to find a day where you can just sit and do it, because we keep opening it up and doing it for an hour and then putting it away, and it's so much work. And actually, that honestly, that might be what we do tonight, because I'm going to his parents' house tonight. So, and it's there. We haven't worked on it in a couple months, so I want to finish it. It's really cute, but that would be a really good gift idea if like your
partner is will like it.
Yeah,
this is for a very specific
it's
type.
a very detail oriented thing. Like,
Yes.
I am not detail oriented and I hate that stuff, but I think it's a fun experience because my boyfriend like builds miniatures, and
So he's having the time of his life.
and then he gets me, and then I get to sit there and I cut out the things on the paper, and then I build things, and then he glues it. He does the specific stuff. There was like 2 hours where I was cutting out little tiny baby book covers and he was gluing them to wooden blocks. It took us 2 hours.
That's insane.
So it's an experience.
It's an experience.
What's that when you got there?
This was given to me by my friend Callum for my birthday this year. It's like just a box that's shaped like a book, and I think that's really cute.
That's so much cuter than the ones that I have.
I apparently am storing an empty carton of joints in here.
To read when for when she's reading, for when I'm reading.
This is just really cute for like if you have like a little trinket goblin.
Mm-hmm. Like that's probably somewhere like Michael's would have those.
Yeah, Michael's,
Winners.
I think, or Winners.
I've seen them at Winners for sure. I also have some like gift ideas for writers, like people who enjoy writing. Obviously, notebooks. Notebooks are really obvious. Writing craft books. I have a stack here. I've talked about some of my writing craft books in videos. You can also Google them. Stuff like that is really helpful. I also wrote down a planner, but specifically a planner that offers space for like bullet or writing more stuff down. I personally want a Hobonichi Techo for Christmas. It is like a $70 planner.
Wow.
But they're so cool because like it on half of the page is the actual planner, and then the other half is a bullet journal. So you can like do an art journal or like write out more stuff. And for me, I love lists. I want to put a list every week on my like what I plan to do that week. I'm a big journal and planner girl. So that's an idea. And again, that one specifically, there's definitely cheaper options, but my cousin has a Hobonichi Deco and I'm obsessing over it. She has like a planner Instagram where she posts her page it's very aesthetically pleasing. It's very art coded. Anyways, my other idea is getting her like if there is like a subscription based program, yeah, both physical and online. So I was saying like for example, like I use for my writing Pro Writing Aid. That's like $144 a year. Buy me Pro Writing Aid for a year. Sick. Now I don't have to do it for myself. It's something that I know I'm going to use. I also wrote down Scrivener. If like let's say she's complaining they're complaining they don't have a good writing program, buy them a writing program. I also mentioned For the Words. That is an RPG writing game that is online. It's about I think $10 a month, and it's not something I do all the time, but it's a lot of fun. I bought it for the month of November because I'm writing a first draft right now. That could be if you know they're like a gamer and also a writer. That would be a really good gift idea for something to try. But then yeah, like you said, book subscription boxes. There's the Boyfriend book, Owl Crate, Illuma Crate.
There's a lot of different
There's local companies that do it. Like if you just Google a lot of companies like smaller stuff, like there's a bookstore near us and it's called Birdie's Bookshop, and she does 12-day book advent calendars. So that's also a really good gift idea if you wanted to give them something early.
We also didn't mention special editions.
Mm-hmm.
I think that
yes.
Yeah. So we have a lot of straight edges. I won this in an escape room. That was dentist themed.
Like for example, this is actually just like a regular copy. I forgot where the camera was. It's just a regular copy, but it has sprayed edges. So looking for anything that's on the prettier side.
Prettier side, but also if your partner has a favorite book, you can order special editions online. And like, I would love to have the fully rebound Throne of Glass with the sprayed edges.
Like $800.
I know.
These are special editions of the E. Schwab's series, A Darker Shade of Magic. This was $200 for these free books, but they are absolutely stunning. It has
Oh, there's art.
oh, it's beautiful. It's reverse dust jackets with character art. Oh yeah. It has foil on both sides. It has character art on every single end page. And then it has the spray edges. So like these are look, I haven't even you just heard all of that paint because I've never opened it. Yeah, so she has a favorite book. You can have multiple copies of your books. You're holding that so close to my face, it's kind of intimidating.
I'm sorry.
But yes, so that is my pride and joy. You see my picture. Also, if you go to oh my god, I'm dropping it. Drop the mic. If you go to a book fair, I'm just going to use my book as an example. This is sitting here. It's just sitting here because it's for Alina. We're just waiting for her to come pick it up. But if you go to like a book fair, you'll find local offers, and a lot of local offers will offer specific packages. So like for Christmas, I wrapped up my book for people. Let me put that back on the shelf. And then I have packages with like a whole bunch of stickers and then all of my books character art. So even if it's a book that if you know that your person reads a lot of local or indie books, doing something like that, getting a personalized gift because that is signed for that person and all of that. Yeah, that's a good idea. A bit more personalized.
Our last thing, or last things I should say, are experiences. So you can buy your partner tickets to a book convention like Dragonsteel Nexus or Rose City Romance. Those are also expensive for VIP tickets. So
but for smaller things, libraries always have like offer talks and stuff. Local
like
events will do offer talks. I was also thinking
ideas.
I was also thinking like the painting, like pottery kind of events. Like, okay, yes, that's not like technically a bookish thing, but you could probably find things there that you could be like, hey, I have an idea where why don't we just go paint some bookends? Or like they have so much stuff. It's not just painting bowls. I know a couple who just went and they painted coasters for their new house. Like stuff like that. That's all I've got for ideas.
Fantasy ball. That's all I'm gonna add.
Yeah, but I was thinking about those with conventions, I think. Board games. Some books, like bigger books, like, oh my gosh, if it's a Brandon Sanderson fan, there's like a Brandon Sanderson RPG game, if that's their saying. Like, so much stuff branches out. Just do research. Figure out what your person's favorite book is. And then Google what's in that book. And then you can make a little gift basket. Like, I love fantasy. I brought down my crown. Buy a girl a freaking crown.
Tell her that she's a queen.
Who doesn't want to wear a crown? This was like $40 at Ren Fair. Ren Fairs.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Take her to a Ren Fair.
Buy her a ball gown.
Buy yourself a mask and wear it.
Yeah.
That's another good, subtle book one. I think that's it, though. That's all I could think of.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like stuff that's dark romance-y themed gifts, because dark romance is a really big trend, like very popular right now. But you kind of touched on that with the masks.
The masks, handcuffs, spicy things.
I should get. Okay, I'm in a book group right now where we're doing like, it's called a ho basket, and it has to be like a spicy book rack and like something that's slightly flirty and fun and spicy. So I got like a PP ice tray to go with the sexy book.
PP ice tray?
Oh, I don't want to be banned. PP. I don't want to say anything inappropriate. What if YouTube bans us?
No, we just don't. I never put it's for kids.
Okay.
So you have a choice of whether it's for kids or it's not for kids.
So
So I never put it for kids.
So I gifted someone a cock ice tray.
Cock ice tray. But vibrators are always a good thing. They're your allies, not your enemies.
Just go to Spencer's. I went to Spencer's. I found a fridge magnet that says smut slut. And then I found the cock ice tray. And then I also, there was so much stuff there that I could have bought. There was a vibrator with ducks on it. Like, I know, like, it's so many randoms.
But if your partner is into that, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's
lingerie.
Spicy. Yeah, lingerie is always a good choice for bookish people. Because they're the biggest freaks. I'm talking to you.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Merry Christmas, you
Yes.
filthy animals.
Happy holidays. Make sure you hunker down, make some hot chocolate, and some Christmas Pillsbury cookies. And read. It's hibernation season.
Yeah.
We don't have to go outside.
Bye.
Bye.